बोलना सुन मेरे प्यार की धुन मेरे ढोलना सुन मेरे ढोलना
I love her. I'm so excited for her. She looks like a princess today. She's like a total package, like super good on the computer, brilliant, plus she bakes and she's loving, bakes cupcakes really well. But she won't eat them, so she tries to make everybody else fat.
We used to go out to the clubs, and I shouldn't say this, but we could get in for 21 when we were only 18, so.
She was always really happy, really outgoing, very social.
She's always been there for me when I needed her. I've had so much fun with her and Roscoe. I'm happy.
Why you look all depressed?
I just want to go to the wedding, but I can't go.
Why not?
Because dogs aren't allowed in the garden.
She's happy and she makes my son happy, and that's the most important thing. She makes beautiful dosas. Have you seen her make a dosa? I don't know where she learned that from. I have no idea. He didn't eat any Indian food, any South Indian food, so he started eating all that now.
All because of her.
All because of her, yes.
I'm so glad that her and Ankur have found each other. I hope they have a beautiful life together.
I know how long she's waited for this moment, so it's gonna be great.
Yeah, it looks like this. Yeah, this connects to that.
When he was 7, I was born, and he took care of me when I was a little kid. And then he turned into a teenager, and I was still a little kid, and I used to hang out around him, and he used to be like, go away from me, go hang out with somebody else. He used to listen to this thing called Apache Indian, and which is a Punjabi rapper who used to rap about he wants pyar, and he wants love, and he wants a girl that can make rotli and chutney for him. And so he listened to that. Luckily, Kara can make rotli and she can make chutney, and she makes a lot of good Indian food. So I think he's really lucked out there. I'm really happy that they found each other, and I'm glad that today is finally here, and it'll be over with tomorrow.
As soon as I saw them together, I knew that there was genuine love there, which was wonderful.
Because we argue well.
Yeah, they argue better than most couples, so that's a sign that they're going to be married for a long time with good arguments.
So, how are you feeling today?
I'm ready to do this.
I'm just a bystander.
He's very patient with me, which I think is a requirement. He's very funny.
She's white and she has brown hair.
We met because he came to my hip hop dance class.
I used to stalk her at 24 Hour Fitness in Dallas.
And I didn't pay a lot of attention to him because he kind of dressed like a thug. And then I saw him later at the gym. I was like, that guy's kind of cute.
And finally I got the guts to talk to her.
I was like, I think that's the guy that was in my class.
She remembered me from her hip hop class.
He told me his name was Ankur. And I kept trying to remember that. So I was thinking, and he's like, like Ankur. And so when the next time I saw him, all I remember was the clapping.
She couldn't remember my name, so she called me Ovation, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
That doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like Ovation's the right name.
I was like, no, it's Ankur, and she goes, oh yeah, that's right.
He told me what his name was again, for the third time.
And the rest is history. Usually, she is running a little bit late, so wedding starts at 4, and hopefully she makes it. Otherwise, I already know that she's probably headed to Mexico, so I'm gonna find her.
There we go.
मेरे प्यार की धुन मेरे ढोलना
my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all this afternoon. We're going to witness a traditional Hindu wedding, which I'm going to perform according to the Vedic system. Traditionally, Hindu weddings take 4-5 hours, okay? Believe you me. But since you guys are so hot, I'll try and do my best, as I say, in about 45-50 minutes. I will try and explain everything in English as much as I can, since I see a mixed crowd over here. Okay, so sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's start the traditional Hindu wedding. In the name of your Lord, whoever you believe in, doesn't matter, okay? And thank Him for this auspicious day. Om Amrito Prasthanamasi Swaha. We say to the Almighty Lord, we thank Him for this auspicious, beautiful, gorgeous day. I know you and Kara have been waiting for this wonderful day for a long, long time, right? Finally it has arrived and everything has begun. You should be happy.
I am.
All right? All right. Second sip, we say to the Lord, oh Lord, thank you for the wonderful family, wonderful friends, whatever you've given me and makes me happy. I thank you for that with the second sip. And thirdly, we said, Om Satyam Shri Mai Shri Satyam Swaha, which means whatever you do in life, whether it be relationship with a spouse or relationship with anybody else, you should do it with honesty and integrity. Okay, bring Kara. Ladies and gentlemen, Kara McCain. Hey Ishwar, तेरी दया निधे बहुत कृपा है जपो पसंदी कर्मना धर्मा अर्था कामा मोक्षम रहे सदा सदैव ये भावनाएं. This is $1 billion shot, ladies and gentlemen. What we have done so far, we've exchanged Jai Mala. It's a garland. This is a garland of victory. Jai means victory. You have won this wonderful, handsome guy's heart, and he has won your beautiful heart, okay? Just sprinkle it all over you. Symbolically, remember, symbolism is the language of all religions. I don't care how intelligent you are, how brainy you are, how famous you are, unless you have God's blessings, things don't really happen. Put it around there. Nice. Swaha. Om Sharvam Ve Purgvam Swaha. Ankur, I want you to turn around, look at Kara. Put your hand like this, my friend. Kara, put your hand on the top. All right? And Ankur, I want you to look at this beautiful, gorgeous bride of yours and tell me whether this is the person you'd like to make your soulmate, your wife, your bride. Speak up now or forever hold your peace.
You bet.
You bet. Okay, thank you. Karam, I'll ask you the same thing. Is this the man you want to wake up every morning as a lover, as a wife, as a mother? This is the time, or else keep your peace. Yes? All right. Oh, you're thinking, huh? Okay, it'll be some time. Now we're going to do Kanyadan. Kanyadan is giving away of the bride. She is giving you her Ashirwad, her blessings, so that you may be prosperous and progressive in your life. She's indicating to you, I want my daughter to be as beautiful as she is today for the rest of my life. We have about 156 different kinds of fruits in the world. This is what we call Mahafal, God's fruit. It doesn't crack, it doesn't get busted, it doesn't complain, it doesn't leak. Yet, if you cut it inside, you'll find delicious water to drink and delicious, nice white meat to eat. Be tough outside in your married life, and when you open it, be romantic, soft, gentle, delicious inside. Don't forget your promise, my young man. All right? All right, good. 'Cause you're a nice man, I can see that. know what Hinduism also says, Kara? That you're going to marry this guy 7 times. 7 janmo ka bandhan hota hai. Every time you come back, you'll meet this handsome young guy, maybe in different form, and you're going to get married. Because this is what you call Ghat Bandhan. Put it on top. Put it on top. So it binds them together. And before I do that, I'm going to ask them. And it would be like a Gordian knot. Once I tie it, it cannot ever be opened, it cannot ever be cut. Om Swaste ne Indro Virdaye Sharvaye Swaste ne Akshaye Riste Astranami me Swaste ne Brispatur Ye Dadha. Guys got to have common thinking, common ideas, common interest, and everything should be done with mutuality. Always stay on his left. You know why? Human heart is on his left. You want his heart. His heart is right there. You want to be right beside him. Alright? But this is where you should always be. He's your right hand man. And you are his better half. Om Shada Shika Shakti Bhayo Putra Vinda Om Shika Sapadi Bhaveshkaye Matkamaye Shakam To Mayo Sha Shakam To Whatever is yours is his. Whatever is his is yours. Meaning no more mine, mine, my, I. No, it's we. It's ours. That's the way you're going to prosper as a married couple in your married life. Shatam Himanta Chichantu Vasantam Shatam Mindragani. Turn around and very romantically, very gorgeously, put it around the white neck. Shatam Shiva Shardam Shatam Brahma Sharda Shatam Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Om Mangalam Shiv Shankaran Om Mangalam Shatra Raksha Sudhaye Om Bhavatu Om Shanlaye. Can you do it? Remember, married life is not going to be easy. This is one of the tests. Remember what I've been saying, right? Louder, louder, louder. And step over there, and a little bit in the body over there. Next it will be his turn. And I put different kind of sweets in there, so whatever you guys like. Okay. I will leave you with another piece of advice. Always communicate to each other. You can break the door down, you can punch the windows out, do anything, but keep on talking. Things will come right eventually. Turn around, look at the camera, look at the cameraman, look at the cameraman. Ladies and gentlemen, with the powers vested in me by the state of California, I declare you both husband and wife. Meet Mr. and Mrs. Ankur Weds. Right hand towards them and say with me, Om Deo Shanti Antarikshe Gvam Shanti. May the entire universe be pervaded by peace and love and harmony and bliss. Congratulations, guys, you guys are married.
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. The greatest of these is love.
Yeah.
Carl, will you place this ring on Ankur's hand. Congratulations, you guys. Ankur, you may kiss the bride.